Welcome, Gemini. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for May the 4th through to the 10th, 2015. My name is Tilly. Welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you so much for all of your support, whether it is through watching one of my videos, liking them, sharing them with your friends and family, subscribing, leaving a comment. Thank you. You support me in so many ways, truly. Thank you. Now let's get to you, because we start with the Ace of Wands, which really says that the week is going to be about your concentration on how to bring true balance into your life. So where you want to go, why you want to go there, how you want to go there, how you can enable yourself to go there with a balance. So it's thinking things through. It's following your inner wisdom. It's tapping into your intuition, following those gut feelings. Okay, because you already know inside how to do it. It's tapping into that inner knowledge, that higher wisdom, in order to go forward. So be honest with you this week. Absolutely. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Page of Pentacles is really moving into a new phase of well-being, of happiness, finances getting better, or at least the chance to make finances better. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about closing doors behind you and opening up new doors. And I don't really see you as actually per se opening up the doors or closing the doors this week, but you are giving it a lot of thought. You are making the decisions actually this week in how to go forward. Although I don't know if you actually lay down those decisions this week, or whether it just remains thoughts. Because I don't really see action here. I see more of contemplation on how to go forward and how to go forward effectively. So you don't want to knee-jerk anything this week. You don't want to just jump into a situation and hope it works out. You're really going to think it through, understand what balance can come into your life, or how it can upset the apple cart if you do go forward in a certain way. So it's making sure that your steps are true. Closing doors behind you and opening up new doors. And I would have to say it's mainly a financial step. So it could be job, it could be career, it could be how you place value on your funds, on your money, and how to make wiser choices perhaps with your money going forward. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is your peace of mind card. But I also get a sense that this is taking care of your inner child, nurturing your inner child. So I take time out this week to make you happy in some way. Do something that really makes your passion come to the forefront. Something that you like to do, something that invigorates you, makes you feel like you can accomplish anything kind of project or task, or put your energy into that. So if you like dancing, go dancing. If you like hiking, go hiking. If you like going to galleries and museums, then definitely take a few hours out to do that for yourself this week. Okay? Pamper that inner child. Allow yourself to, and I would almost have to say to do this perhaps even solo. And just taking yourself and spending time with yourself in your thoughts. Now we have the Five of Pentacles, which talks about almost like a hidden doorway, I would think, this week of riches, of financial stability, of good health, of well-being, of peace of mind, being there for you. But you have to understand that you deserve it. You have to understand that you are worthy of it. And you have to understand your action plan completely. So it's not just a matter of showing up at that door and walking through. I think that it's almost, this week is almost like a rite of passage. And it might go on because I don't see action even as we go into next week. I see just more meditative. Well, we'll get there when we get there. But we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, which is a beautiful royal family here, describing who you are and how you are going forward. You know what? Nurture yourself. Nurture who you are. That's the King of Cups, loving you. Making sure that you have the stability to go forward. Don't worry so much about everybody else. Worry about you this week and how you're going to have the stability, how you will be surrounded in love in order to go forward. Now, we have the Queen of Wands here. So this is about birth, rebirth. But the thing I like the most about the Queen of Wands is she's the diplomat. Okay, so this is definitely a card that tells you not to just rush into any kind of situation this week, to think it through, to understand the possibilities, look at it through different perspectives, because in essence, that's what she does. She grabs in all the information. If she needs to do more research, she does more research. And then she thinks it through. And then once she makes a decision, you never have to look back on that decision again, because you've taken the time to take in all the information appropriately. Okay? The key is to love yourself in the process of your decision making. Now, as we go out of this week and into next week, we have the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles speaks to hard work going forward, but it is work that you like. It's a passion that you like. It's grabbing that paintbrush and painting your portal of tomorrow. So perhaps you're giving enough energy this week to really be able to start going forward next week, making the design for your path forward, understanding what steps actually need to be taken, with whom, in what situations do you need to put yourself into, what conversations do you need to have, where have you been selling your dreams short, and you realize now that there can be so much more. And that's where you pick up the paintbrush and start painting in even more into your portal of tomorrow. It's also a time to rest, recuperate. This card, the Four of Swords, is essentially the soldier coming off the battlefield, hanging up the armor and the weapons on the wall, laying down and giving thanks that they have made it to this point in time, that they are still alive, that they are safe, resting, recuperating, healing, and asking for the protection of tomorrow. Not only saying thank you for where you are now and how you got here, but also looking at tomorrow and asking for the protection and strength to be there as well. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.